Hey Luana, Daphne here. Great work on your timing on this one. Fantastic. I'm so glad you've got this on time. You've really worked on this. Now this is jumping out at me immediately. Firstly, secondly, too boring. Okay, you won't get band 7 with firstly, secondly. It is considered to be not very sophisticated. Okay, so get rid of that. So I'll show you what to do, but definitely don't do that in terms of structure. You know more language than that, and you want to show more sophistication than that. Okay, so obesity is a serious problem in many countries, especially in rich countries. Discuss ways to solve the problem. Okay, so very interesting. So discuss ways to solve it's not even a problem solution essay, really, is it? Although you want to talk about some of the problems, but mostly a solution essay. So the issue of overweight. Now overweight is an adjective, so you can't have the issue of overweight. You can have the issue of overweight members of society or members of the population, or or overweight as an adjective, overweight people or adults as well as children. You need to have something now. Has grown in importance since the inquiry. Absolutely good. As possible solutions, it should be considered the establishment of government policy of incentives for the practice of exercise and maintenance of a healthy diet. Okay, now watch out. This is a translation mistake. So I know what you're doing and I know why you're doing it, but this is your subject. The establishment. This is all your subject. So this, orange, is the subject. Here's your verb, should be considered. So it, you cannot have it as your subject. It does not work. Please don't do that. Have it this way. And that goes. Okay, so what happened here is you've got two subjects in your sentence. You can't do that. So this is your main subject. The establishment of government policy, exercise, yep, should be considered. That is your verb. So I hope that helps you seeing it in colour. You don't need this. It is a mistranslation, so it's come directly from your language. Be careful. This essay will expound on this. Very nice. Okay, good. You've given me useful information on where you're going. So, it is widely agreed that, or you can use the same thing, thought that, suggested that. So this is a much nicer way to start that first paragraph. Government should encourage the population to exercise regularly to tackle the issue of obesity. The central reason behind this is that a routine of exercises may increase weight loss, in addition to, you don't need that actually, in addition to the improvement of overall health, including mental health, big issue. Oh, sorry, mental health. Consistent with the sound of thinking, tax incentives could be offered, good, for those people who provide proof of participating in a sports centre. So, you participating in, so preposition in, a sports activity, but you join a sports centre. So you participate in an activity, that means you do it, or you join a sports centre. For instance, recent research demonstrated that middle-aged people who practice any sport at least 3 times a week. Now, be careful on practice sport. If I practice something, if I practice sport, again, mistranslation, if I practice it, it's because I want to get better at it. We normally say do any sport, but here you could say engage in, because it's better language. But so just watch out on that mistranslation. They would pick you up on that. Or twice as likely to control blood sugar. Yeah, good. Beyond that, the practice of exercise is crucial. Okay, you've got a lot of the template in here, which is absolutely fine. I don't think you need all this, okay, and all this, and all this. I like it how you've done it, but I would take out one of them. It feels a little bit heavy. Okay, your writing is really good. Let's have a bit more of you. Additionally, in addition, additionally, whatever. Local communities should offer healthy meals at low cost for their citizens in a strategy. Good. This is because the better the opportunity to eat nutritious and balanced meal, the more chances of reducing obesity rates. Yeah, especially in the young, or something like that. Give me a little bit more there. For example, I found adolescents and young adults who followed a balanced diet should have greater likelihood to maintain. Here it should be of maintaining, ing, their weight at prepositions here, at healthy levels. Therefore, it's clear the quality of food ingested directly impacts, all the way around, the weight gain. Okay? And you impact on. So watch out on prepositions. I know it's something we talked about the other day. It's very hard. The best way to learn it, though, is just by reading and concentrating on what you're reading. You have an impact on something that is important. Impact on. It's been shown that simple measures involving, your mind may ease absolutely in the future. You are looking for an exercise rationality. Absolutely. Really, really good. That's a very, very good essay. The only other thing you could mention is education. You could build that in at some point if you're talking about health and education, and parenting is also another really important thing. Just as a, not in here necessarily, but if you had that kind of topic, okay? But super good. Very, very nice. This is a really lovely essay. You are doing brilliantly. And hardly any mistakes. Really, really good. Okay. Your internet connection has been slow and intermittent. Write a letter to your internet service provider. Okay, dear sir, madam, capital letter there. I'm writing to complain about poor quality of your internet provider, especially this month, in terms of speed and stability. Now, they are the internet provider. You're writing to them. So of your internet speed or service. Yeah? Because they are the provider. So you're writing about the speed or the service that you're complaining about. Since the middle of June, I've been facing constant internet failures. Good. As I've been telecommuting from March on because of Corona, the internet malfunction has been causing me trouble during online meetings. Not only did the frequent interruptions result in serious, but also caused me to excellent, absolutely perfect work on tenses, brilliant on the grammar structures, really well done. Focusing on the solution, I require a technical visit for a specialised engineer to find out what's happening and resolve the issue. Your employee should promptly make tests and investigate if the router is broken. I request discount. Very good. Absolutely lovely. Well done. That's what I call a punchy letter. Okay? Absolutely perfect. Look, no errors at all. Amazing. You've worked very hard on those letters. Brilliant. And just coming back to this one for a second. I sent you an article on grammar. Passives. Okay? Think about having a passive verb. You've probably got one in here somewhere, but passive is really, really important for a few extra points. Also conditional. If they did this, this would be less serious. Yeah? So you may have it in there somewhere and I missed it, but think about those because those are easy points on grammar and you could bring that in. So think about getting points in each section. Yeah, the task, the grammar, the vocab, and the coherence. Okay, so it's worth just pushing it on the grammar to show your control. That's really what they're looking at. Very, very good work. Well done.